Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I am super excited to be joined. I haven't done this for a while again by my two favorite designers at FFG. By far, like leaps and bounds. So hopefully nobody else is watching from inside the studio.
Oh, don't worry, they're not.
Wow. Okay. So I'm here today with this one wonderful designer named Tony Fanchi. How you doing, Tony?
Doing great, Josh.
Good. I'm glad that we're here today to do a live stream. You and I.
Yeah.
Let's move some stuff around. And as always for a Marvel stream, we're stuck with Caleb Grace too.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. Still my favorite designers, even though he tries to do this to me every single stream. So yes. Joined here today to talk about Marvel Champions, to play Marvel Champions, to talk about one elephant in the room. We'll say that, and then we are going to play through. And when I say we, I mean the two of them are going to be playing through the Magneto scenario, which is called
Magneto.
It's just Magneto. Okay, I guess I was just looking at the cards. Wow. Okay, we're going to be playing through Magneto because Magneto got 45% of your vote for us to play today. And then we're going to talk about OP for Marvel Champions. And I'm excited to do that because that's my actual job here. That's what I get to do. So
What would you say you do here?
that's the thing. So as we get into gameplay, you may see some things on the table that are unfamiliar to you. I will talk to you more about those after they're done playing. So starting at the top, the elephant in the room that I mentioned, we know that we have not really said a lot about the future of Marvel Champions, and we want to put all of your minds at ease. So there's been a lot of changes inside the studio. Obviously, you all know Tony worked on Mojo Mania, and he's coming on board and rolling and doing wonderful things with this game. But because of that, there were some learning curves and things like that. So the game is not going anywhere. It's still going strong. We've still got stuff. I know you were going to mention something else about
We
something
can't
else
talk
that's
about
coming out soon.
Can't talk about an unannounced product yet, but one thing that we were excited to share is that in addition to coming on and helping with Mojo and some other really exciting stuff that we can't mention yet, Tony's also made himself invaluable to the team immediately by volunteering to take on the next iteration of the FAQ, which is something we know that people have been really clamoring for. I've been a little busy, so huge debt of gratitude to Tony for coming in and volunteering to take lead, and so people can expect that in the near future as well, which is really exciting. It's a little bit overdue, so you would be surprised how much time that takes.
Right.
Tony knows better than anybody at this point.
It is definitely a process.
It is an undertaking, yes.
Cool. So not going anywhere. We've still got stuff planned for you. Stay tuned. We will be announcing more, and I'm very excited for us to do that. So let's get into the meat of this today. The two of you are going to be playing through the Magneto scenario, as we already discussed, and you are going to be playing as Rogue. Put into the wrong person. Rogue and Gambit. And I'm looking at the card too. Oh boy, it's been a morning, clearly. So yeah, we're going to be playing as Rogue and Gambit, who are the two newest hero packs that came out. And I'm just excited to watch this happen. I'm not playing today because when we discussed what we would do for this stream, they were just like, yeah, you're really bad at this game, Josh, and we don't want you to play. And a single tear came out of, I think it was my left eye. I remember it. But no, we wanted to get through as much of the scenario as possible, and obviously adding more players adds more time. So the two of you will be playing. I'll just be, color commentary back here in the back of the room. And yeah, why don't we just get into it? So does one of you kind of want to explain a little bit about what's going on to start? And then you can just get rolling. Looks like you're going to be first player.
Sure, yeah. Do you want to kind of go into what the story of this
Yeah, there's some people out there in the audience with really good taste choosing Magneto. I appreciate that. This is maybe my favorite scenario from the Mutant Genesis box. It was obviously really exciting to me. Magneto's a big deal. That was the first X-Men comic I ever read was the X-Men vs. Magneto. So there's a lot of inspiration from it. So fans of the Jim Lee 1990, 91 comics, they'll remember going up eventually to battle, on his asteroid and all that. And that's what we're going to be doing, right? So you have Magneto has, throughout the story, he's stolen some Sentinel technology. He brought it up to his asteroid where he intends to create his own Sentinels, but these ones won't hunt mutants, they'll hunt humans. And so the X-Men need to stop that. So what we have going on here is kind of a race. Magneto's got his main scheme where he's trying to advance his plot. And then we have this side scheme that enters play called Boarding Party, which is telling the story of how we're trying to get on board Asteroid M in the first place. So in order to actually defeat Magneto, we're going to have to first board his asteroid, we're going to have to sabotage Master Mold, and eventually we're going to have to sabotage the asteroid M itself, because Magneto's such a formidable opponent that we're going to have to distract him some.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, no, it's not a short one. It's pretty epic.
All right, I'll get going on our first turn. So I've taken my mulligan already. I'm playing Rogue over here with the protection build that she comes with. So I'm going to start out with Unflappable as an upgrade. That's a reprint that after I defend against an attack and take no damage, I get to draw a card. I am going to flip to hero form. And so I have to decide who I want to draw the powers from with my touched upgrade. Looking at my hand, I've got a Going Rogue in hand, so that's going to kind of inform my decision of who I want to touch. So I could put it on Remy, but because he's in hero form, I actually don't get Stalwart from that. But I could wait until he goes in order to play Going Rogue. Given that fact, I think what I will do...
I can't remember, is that the thwart or that's the thwart?
That's the thwart one, yep.
Okay. I also have, rather thematically for trying to board the asteroid, I have Breaking and Entering in my hand, which I can play in alter ego form because I have the thief trait. So that would let me pull, I think, 3. Okay. I think 3 threat off the scheme, and I can do that at action speed. So
sure.
if that informs, yeah. Should I go ahead and do that now?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll play Breaking and Entering with Strength. So that will remove 3 threat from the side scheme. So Gambit is already sneaking on board.
Do you want to use your alter ego action as well?
Let's see. That left.
That leaves 3.
3 on there. So let's see. Yeah, I haven't.
Or Going Rogue removes exactly 3 if we want to have me finish that.
Yeah, this one's going to be a bit of a gamble. Mm-hmm. So I think if we know that yours will get the job done, maybe we'll do that.
Gamble feels very Remy though.
It's true, it's true. But I would have to hit a 3 boost in order to.
Right.
All right. So I think what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and put Touched on Magneto. So while it's attached to the villain, Rogue gains Retaliate 1. And when I play Going Rogue, we're going to remove 3 threat from a scheme. So let's go ahead and finish off the boarding party.
What's the when defeated?
When defeated, we flip it and reveal Sabotage Master Mold. Okay. So we move on to stage 2 of our side mission.
Oh, we did that quick.
Yeah.
How long
is this stream?
Yeah, we should have started a
stopwatch. We got to get through 2 more of them. And because I have Retaliate, I can confuse an enemy. So I'm going to put 1 confuse on Magneto. He is steady, though, so it's not going to actually confuse him.
Not yet. Okay.
I unfortunately have only 2 cost cards left in hand, so I won't be able to play either.
Do you have a way do you want to knock that tough off of him?
Yeah, I can use my basic attack to remove the tough.
Nice. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Excellent. All right. Well, I already did my action, so I'm going to flip to hero form, and I'm going to do my charge discard action to place a counter here. And let's see. I'm kind of excited to play Beauty and the Thief. This is our team-up card. 4 damage to an enemy. 4 I don't know if you want to throw it.
Yeah, we're going to do a close-up of that
I'm
one.
going to toss 2 cards to pay for that. So this is our team up, Gambit and Rogue. I'll let the audience decide which one's the beauty, which one's the thief. But now that you got the tough off of Magneto, I think I'll just hit him for 4. I'm gonna build up these counters. I'm not gonna use this yet. So we'll hit him for 4 damage, and we'll take 4 off of the sabotage master mold. Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
We're making progress quickly. Yeah, I enjoy that. So
Maybe we
then-
should have done 3 players.
Maybe. We've been practicing for weeks. We were like,
Just for this stream.
We knew we were gonna be on. We thought, and we stacked the deck.
Well, and you knew Magneto was coming, right? Just because best
so
villain.
I think I'll just hit Magneto for 2. My thwart's
for
pretty
2 more.
pretty low because you have 2, right, on Rogue.
Yep.
So you could just get that one next turn if we want.
Yeah.
Terrific.
All
I
right.
feel like,
You good?
yeah. I'm like, are we missing something, or are we
Nope.
just that good?
Nope. We're just
All right.
rolling.
Cool.
All right. So readying up and drawing. I think I want to
Got a hand
keep
size
both
5.
of these cards for next turn. So go up to 5. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna throw 2 threat on the main scheme. Let's swap out one of those there.
And then
Magneto's gonna attack each of us, and after he attacks, we're gonna put a magnet counter on the main scheme. Once we get to 3 magnet counters, he's gonna go discarding for a magnetic card.
Cool.
So he's coming at me first. He's got 2 attack to my 2 attack. I could defend to try to get that unflappable card draw, but if he draws anything other than a 0, actually, maybe I will do that. I'm going to defend because I have a trick in hand. So let's flip that up. It is a 0.
Hey, there you
So
go.
I will take no damage, and unflappable is going to draw me a card.
nicely done.
Now we're getting 1 magnetic card or token on the main scheme, and now he's attacking you.
Alrighty. Well, I'm also going to defend because I have natural agility. So when I defend against an attack, I place 1 charge counter on Gambit. And then for each charge counter on Gambit, I get +1 defense for the attack. So now I have 5 defense. Feeling
Pretty
strong.
good.
That feels all right.
It's
Yeah.
a 2 boost, and it's
And
a
it's
shadow
a-
of the
yep.
past.
Yeah.
Not going to see any minion or any nemesis for a while at least.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And dealing a card to each of us. We
Thank
got to
you.
get another magnet counter out there. And we've got metal shards. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character you control. So that's just 1 on my hero.
Not bad.
That's kinda
But
soft
we
right now.
place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme,
Heyo.
which is going to mean we're going to go
Triggers.
discarding for a magnetic card. And we've got magnetic missile, which I will reveal right away. It's got surge, and when revealed, defeat a sentinel minion in play. There are none, so it's simply going to surge into magnetically sealed, a side scheme. We'll make a little bit of room here.
The chat said you forgot retaliate from Rogue as well.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we got a when revealed on magnetically sealed, place 2 additional threat for each ally in play. We have no allies, so just a measly 2 threat there on that crisis.
Look at that. All right. You done? That was,
Did
that
you
was quite a
actually
bit.
stack the deck?
Let's see. Nope, I didn't.
Okay.
I got. Oh, that's kind of
Here
funny.
we go.
The first card I reveal is a picture of me getting wrapped in metal. All right. Seized. When revealed, each player places the top 6 cards of their deck face down under here. When defeated, Magneto activates against the player who defeated this scheme. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't believe we get to see what they are.
Yep.
So it's a mystery. And how much
And
threat?
that's 3 per?
3 per player. Yeah, there goes that stack in the deck theory. Okay. All right, time for the Cajun to go first. Let's see. Not going to be as big of a turn as last turn.
Well, that's good. We got to keep it interesting.
Right?
At the start of the player phase, we're going to set touch decide.
Yep. All right, I'm going to again use my action. Actually, maybe I'll hold on and I'll do that after. All I can really do is damage Magneto this turn, I think. Yeah, or I could play Bishop. What do you think we need more right now? Actually, you know what? Never mind. That's a no-brainer. I would have to spend Gambit's Guild Armor to play Bishop. I want to hold on to that.
Okay.
In fact, maybe that's all I want to play right now. Or I could go Alter Ego and I could do some thwarting. Let's see. I don't lose these if I flip over, do I? No. Awesome. Okay. So I could go Alter Ego and I could do some thwarting if we want.
Okay.
Take a chance at getting rid of one of those. That might be fun.
Feels necessary right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I've got a good play. I'm gonna use my action to place a charge counter, so I'm up to 3. Oh wait, don't I have to exhaust him to do this
Yep.
though? Oh, so that would be pointless, wouldn't it? Never mind. Never mind. I think I'm going to just plan for the future here. I'm going to play Gambit's Guild Armor, and that will cost me 1 card. Yeah, because I could play charged card, but it's not going to knock him out, whereas this is going to help me to defend and ready. So that doesn't leave me enough to play these, though, sadly. So that's going to be it for me. Sorry. Not a very exciting turn.
Anticlimactic.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got sleepy after that last round.
So you're planning to defend a lot, right?
I will be able to defend and ready if I take no damage. Yeah.
Nice. So maybe having an unflappable on you too would be a good thing to do.
Ooh.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play X-Gene to build up my resources a bit.
Let's make sure we got that close up on the X gene.
And then I will play an unflappable on you.
Wow.
So kind.
Love it.
But I'm again stuck with 2 cards. I think what I will do... I really wanted to play Moira McTaggart, but the resources just aren't working out. So maybe what I do is... this is probably the thing to do. Is there any reason to do that first? No. So I'm going to use X-Gene to generate a resource for energy transfer.
Okay, close up.
Oh, nice.
So that has me touched to a character. So I'm going to put that on Magneto, deal 2 damage to Magneto. So I'm draining his life force.
Okay.
That lets me
Heal 1.
Heal 2, but I'm up to max at
Yep.
1. And I also get to ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what I'll do I get rid of magnetically sealed, or should we move on with sabotage master mold? I forget what the next one does. The next one doesn't have any icons, so might be nice to have the crisis gone.
Yeah, I'm okay with whichever.
All right, we'll get rid of magnetically sealed.
Goodbye.
With 2
I had a
fort.
question from the chat about being able to play X-Gene while on that side of your hero.
Oh, it does.
Is
I
it
have to be.
alter ego?
I have to be an alter ego. All right, so let's back that up.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Rewind.
Back that up.
You could just toss it instead of playing it. It would be the same difference.
I could. Yep. That would mean. So if that's the case, then I did not spend 1 for it, so I could still hold on to Moira for next turn.
Okay.
So he got his 2 back. You lost your 1.
No, it's the same. We're still playing it. Just
Oh.
Yeah, I still played the event. I just did
Okay,
not put
okay.
down the X-Gene.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Got some eagle-eye viewers in the audience.
it's good.
All right. I think we're good.
Yeah. Trying
All
to
right.
figure out what to hold on to as well.
So we'll ready up.
Let's see.
3,
Attacks.
4, 5.
Trying to decide if I want to hang on to Bishop or not. Hey, ask the chat real quick. Should I keep Bishop in my hand or toss him and draw something else? I'm feeling
throw him on the
indecisive
screen?
today. You can throw him up on the camera or something.
Yeah, let's do a close up. Let's
Yeah.
let him see Bishop.
I don't know if I'm trying to save up for more Gambit cards or if I'm going to invest in getting Bishop on the table. He does have that thwart, and there's some schemes out there that might be helpful. What's the word?
Give it 1 second. They're just answering.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying it's awesome.
Toss him. All right. No love for Bishop in the chat.
Wow.
All right. Okay. I should be contrarian and just keep him anyway.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
That's what you'd do to me.
All right, so I threw 3 threat on the main scheme.
I think the chat was right. The last card I
here.
drew was Professor X. Want to draw him
There you go.
otherwise, so that might be it.
So now Magneto's going to
That's
be
right, I'm ready.
attacking, starting with Gambit.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I sadly don't have a defense card this time, so I'm just hoping he doesn't breach my 3 defense.
Well, he's only got a 2, +1.
There you go.
Woo! All right, that's great
So,
because that
card
lets me
draw
do some
with
triggers.
unflappable.
Yeah,
Ready
after
up.
Gambit defends an attack, takes no damage, exhausts the armor to ready him, and thank you for the card draw.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
excellent.
So I don't have any defensive tricks in hand this time, so I think I'm just going to take, we need a magnet counter.
Yep.
I'm just going to take his undefended. 2 + 2, 4 damage coming my way.
Ooh.
And he will get a second magnet counter. And we go to encounter cards.
All right, let's see what we got. Gang up.
Do retaliate against him, though.
When revealed, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks.
Oof.
So I'm getting another attack.
That means we're getting a magnet card.
Oh, I'm
Another
gonna get
counter,
another
yep.
reveal. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna.
I'm on the fence about if I should defend this or just take it. I think this one I'm just gonna take.
All right. It's a 0 boost,
Boom, called it.
2
All
2
right.
damage. We do get our third counter, so we're gonna go discarding for a magnetic
Yeah,
card.
give me a magnetic card.
Metal shards.
Oh, I can deal with that. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character you control and place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. So I get 1 more damage.
And more magnet counters.
And,
Woo!
we got it already. Awesome.
And I am caught off guard. Discard and upgrade or support I control.
Oh no!
Now I control touched, right? And
If
it's
it-
not permanent.
If it's not permanent, you can discard
I will
that.
discard it.
There you go. Slick.
Haha. Not
Very
so
good.
off guard.
All right, you are the
Pass
first player.
that. And I will find touched wherever it is and set
Whoa.
it aside. And all right, what am I doing? I have a couple of big attacks. We're
Yeah, we
I
can
don't think
have.
we're anywhere near the limit.
We can damage him. Yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
it's what does it say on there? Like he can't have more than like 12 per
12
player.
per player.
Okay. Or we could just clear that too. You have enough
Mhm,
thwart to
mhm.
just do it right now.
I do.
And we have no minions in play yet, huh?
Nothing.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna touch my bow there, Gambit, so that I can get stalwart.
Okay.
I will exhaust to thwart the last 2 off of sabotage.
Nice. So what's
Good
the one
day.
defeated there?
Reveal the set aside orbital decay side scheme and add it to the victory display.
All right. Easy peasy. So we're making good progress. We're on board the asteroid. We've sabotaged Master Mold.
Yep. So let's end the stream.
Now it's time to sabotage the asteroid.
All right,
Didn't phase you at all. Nothing.
No.
so I will throw a Southern
All right,
Cross
Southern
at
Cross
Mr.
as a
Magneto
close-up.
there. So that's gonna be 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've got Stalwart, it's going to draw me a card.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I'm hoping for a double resource. It is not a double resource. Bummer.
Sad day. Still sitting on Moira there.
Yeah. Even so, I think I'm going to flip down to get that extra card draw
Okay.
and avoid a magnet counter.
Well, I got you covered then. I'm about to confuse him again with Professor X.
Nice. All right, that's it for me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll start by playing.
Well, after I change to this form, I set touched aside, so that'll come back over here.
Okay. So I'll start by playing Professor X. Let's see. I have 2 charge cards in my hand, so I'll pay 1, 2, and 3. All right. So when he enters play, I can choose one of these, and I'm going to choose Confuse the Villain. So now he won't scheme against you.
Nice.
And he's also 3 thwart.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
wanna
we
do
are
Did you
at,
half a seize to get your cards back?
we're at 7 out of 10 on Asteroid M, so if we don't remove anything,
Fair.
it will flip over at the start of the villain phase.
yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yeah, probably take 3 off of that then, right? Keep him from advancing.
I think so.
Okay. Right on. Then I think kind of sad to give up charge card, but I like it better when there's minions. And if I spend it, I can get the Thieves Guild into play. I like playing as much as I can. I won't be able to use this till I go Alter Ego. That'll probably be next turn when you come back.
Well, you
So-
are ready, so you could flip and use your alter ego ability to remove some threat.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. After you resolve your Thief Extraordinaire, exhaust this, remove one threat from a scheme. If it removes the last, I draw a card.
So if you happen to hit a 3, you'd get a card draw. Although one card's probably not going to be that much help right now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it sounds fun. It sounds fun. Let's see. When does he leave play, though?
Oh yeah, we would miss out on his chump block.
Yeah. Yeah. He's here to help take hits.
Sure.
So I think I will just do 2 attack. We'll just whittle him down a little bit. Okay.
Down to
Oh, you
18.
know what? I get to place a charge counter too. I'm really building up. He has 4 charge counters. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
excited for when I draw Royal Flush. That's going to be a big turn.
I think I'm going to chuck my defensive energy since I won't be able to use it for a defense event for another round.
Speaking of, there it is.
All right, readied up. We get 3 threat on the main, bringing us back to 7 out of 10. He's trying to to scheme against me, but is confused, so we'll remove both of those.
You can't do it.
And now he's going to be attacking you.
So you want to give him a
And
boost.
Professor
And,
X is going to take the hit.
yep, Professor X will distract him this time.
It's 4 total attack.
Goodbye, Professor.
No.
And Josh got our magnet counter there, so
Gotcha.
we're good. And some encounter cards. Magneto's armor attached to Magneto. Magneto cannot be stunned. Hero response: after your hero makes a basic attack against Magneto, spend 1 of each resource to discard the card. Also gives him a +1 attack. Nasty card.
Okay, who made that? Jeez. All right. Oh, we got a minion. Senyaka. Let's see. He's an acolyte with the teamwork keyword. His attacks gain piercing, and he has a when defeated ability. Right now, he's just a 1/3. 3 attack. I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Beefy boy. All right.
Okay.
Passing the first player.
Lucky for me, I got a Royal Flush that's gonna help me deal with that. Okay. So, I think we'll just start with that. Without delay, let's play Royal Flush. I'm gonna
Let's
place...
do a close up on Royal Flush
Yeah.
after.
Well, first I'm going to let's see. First I'm going to use my interrupt to throw the card. When you play an attack event, remove up to 3. That event deals +1 damage for each counter removed. So this is going to do +3,
Okay, and then we'll do the close up on Royal Flush so everybody can see it.
and that puts a charge counter back on here. So he's doing 3 damage 3 times. Each one is its own target. I still got to pay for it though, so I'm going to
You
pay for
do.
that with a molecular acceleration, which puts another charge counter back on Gambit. And let's see, I'll toss. 4. Yeah, I think I'll toss a stealth strike for now. Okay. Right, so I get to deal 3 damage 3 times. So the first 3 will go to this guy.
Yep, take that out.
Let's see. So the player who defeated this is stunned. All right. Now this is, I've already initiated the attack, so that's not going to stop me from attacking again right now. So yeah, that's going to hit him for 3. I'm stunned, but I'll do the other 6 damage to Magneto. It's 2 more attacks
to
of 3.
an enemy, not another enemy. I
Yeah.
misread that.
Yeah, a lot of flexibility in there.
That's great.
I like that card. Okay, but now I'm stunned, so I think I'll just go ahead and exhaust to get rid of the stunned. And what's our limit? What's our cap that we can have on him right now?
18 per player, so we could defeat his stage 1 right now if we wanted
Oh.
to.
Okay, I don't think I can do all that, but it at least means I could. Nope, I don't have enough resources to play this. Just kidding. I'm done. That's what I had.
I mean, those 3
Oh, I suppose I could
resources, that
flip
was-
though. I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah,
I could flip if you're coming back to hero form.
I am, yeah. It'll
Maybe-
get us fewer magnet counters out.
Oh, you know what? Let's hang on. Hand me that stun back then. Let's have some fun with this instead then. Let's go ahead and flip while I'm ready, because then I can do my thief ability. I'm excited to try this. So I'm going to exhaust Remy, look at the top 2 cards in the encounter deck, discard one of them, and remove threat equal to the number of boost icons on there. What do we got? We got a 2 and a nothing, so that's going to go back on top. And we're going to remove 2 threat.
Goes back on top, not discards.
Let's see. This one is discarded. So one of them goes back.
The other one stays on
One
top.
gets discarded, yep. So this one, I'm going to discard that. It's going to remove 2 threats, and this will remove 1 more, but I won't get the kicker. So what do you think? Main scheme again, just to keep him from triggering?
Yeah.
Popping because
yeah.
you
Yeah.
flipped.
So yeah,
So
we'll
3 total.
steal some progress off of there.
All right.
No extra card draw for me this time, but that's okay. All right, Rogue, what you
Alrighty.
got?
I've got a tough choice. I can either take a chance at drawing something, or I can take a less exciting play. I know for sure that I want to play Moira since I'm now in mutant form. Because she's going to give me a card draw when I flipped Alter Ego. And I know I want to play X-Gene, because again, I'm in mutant form, but do I discard... let's ask the chat. Do I discard Rogue's Jacket, hoping I draw a double resource for Southern Cross, or do I discard the Southern Cross and keep the jacket?
Oh, I could have answered that for you.
You could answer that one? What do you think I should do?
Oh no, we'll let the chat decide since you asked them. I would have kept the jacket. Though.
I
Just
mean,
build up my
I'm
board
leaning
state.
jacket right now
Yeah.
too.
But punching.
I know. When I play games, I like Voltroning as much as possible. Just build up, add as many things as I can.
Well, we'll see
Yeah.
if the chat agrees, or if they want to see the big Southern Cross. Maybe see
Right.
the big Southern Cross.
I mean, it was big the last time you used it. That's
yeah,
for
that was
sure.
cool.
All right, I'm hearing keep the jacket.
Yeah,
It is.
All right,
you
conservative
chose right.
players.
It was a test.
Give yourselves a pat on the
There
back
you go.
there,
All right.
audience. You did good.
So we're flipping to Rogue, triggering the response on Moira McTaggart
Yeah.
to draw a card, and the card I draw is you chose wrong.
No, I disagree. It was still the right choice.
All right, I will use that to play the jacket. So the jacket's going to give me +1 thwart if it's on a friendly character, +1 attack if it's on an enemy character. What do I need now more? Maybe thwart. Yeah.
Do we want to get our cards back, or are we just like giving up on those?
It's not a high priority. I really don't want to take the attack from Magneto,
Oh, okay.
because that's going to give him another token, and his attack is boost right now, so it's not a priority for me.
Right, but that's why you take 5 off of it and make him take the attack from Magneto.
Problem is, if I put touched on Gambit so that I can get the extra thwart, I'm not going to get the retaliate on Magneto. So I'll keep pushing the damage. We'll put
gonna hit
touched
him.
on Magneto. I'll punch him for 3.
Nice.
And I think that's it.
It's pretty good.
All right, we're readying up.
Okay. I'm going to drop a card so I can draw more.
5.
4, 5, and 6. Cool.
Ooh, I like those. All right, first things first, we're getting 3 on the main.
Yep.
And Magneto's gonna scheme on Remy.
Yeah, this might do it. He might jump ahead finally.
We knew what it was. It
Oh,
was give Magneto a tough status card and a face down boost card, so he does get another boost. So
Is the
another another one. He can't have another tough, so he just gets another boost, and it's a 4.
Oh my gosh.
Oof. So yeah, he's going through.
a little bit of overkill.
So the fortunate thing is we get rid of the magnet counters that were on there.
Yeah, I think the one revealed on the next side negates that.
All right, we'll throw that aside. Factory Online, when revealed, place 1 magnet counter here, so we saved
Okay.
1. If Sabotage Master Mold is not in the victory display, the first player searches for an M-type Sentinel, but we did finish that,
That's
so
right.
we don't take that penalty.
Very good.
So we're getting 1 token on here, and it has the same forced response as 1 did.
And does it
Stage
have,
1 starts with
starting threat?
2 per
Yeah.
player.
Cool. So
All right, now he's attacking me.
we're doing all right, yeah.
He is attacking me, so I'm going to say, not today. I'm going to defend, play not today. What am I going to spend on that? Let's see. Let's spend this energy transfer. So
Close
I'm
up
going
on
to
not
get
today.
+2 to my defense, bringing me to 4 defense versus his 3 attack. So maybe I'll be able to avoid any damage. It is a 2 boost wrapped in metal. Let's see. I've got preemptive strike in hand, so I could use it to trigger my unflappable. 2 damage is well, and if I take no damage, I'll remove threat. So I think that's definitely a thing to do. So I'm gonna play preemptive strike. We're going to cancel those boost icons, throw them back in Magneto's face, popping his tough. And because I took no damage, Unflappable is going to draw me a card, and we're going to remove 2 threat from a scheme.
Maybe Orbital Decay.
Orbital Decay, yeah, we'll keep working toward the victory.
Look at that. That was
Alright,
that was
that's
exciting.
discarded. And that one goes to
Oh.
some counter
I
cards.
feel like whatever I do next is going to be really dull by comparison. All right. Oh, I got a Sentinel. Guard, when defeated, give Magneto a tough status card. Yeah, this is fun. He's got his own Sentinels now.
And Zeal for the Cause is a treachery. When revealed, resolve the when defeated ability on each Acolyte minion engaged with you. If you are not engaged with an Acolyte minion, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded and reveal it. So we're going to get Fabian Cortez. Ooh. Fortunately, we have no other Acolytes for him to trigger teamwork on.
Right.
But he's a 1 scheme, 1 attack with Villainous.
Okay.
All right. That is
Nice.
it. We'll
Cool.
pass the thing.
Before we start the next round, because this just came up and it was mentioned in the chat, taking out this Sentinel makes Magneto tough,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So, in the chat, somebody had mentioned how it feels like every single villain from this box is tough.
Is that a problem?
No, no, they had commented on it. Like, what's the reasoning behind like literally all of them having or the tough status?
Yeah, I honestly don't. It's so just for perspective. It's been a couple of years since I designed this box,
fair.
so I don't have all of this memorized. So a tough status card is something we put in the core set, along with stun and confuse, as basically like tools of the trade. So like every villain is, maybe not every, but most villains are going to interact with all 3 of these tokens in some way.
Yep.
Some more than others. So I don't know that it was a conscious choice that everyone was going to get more. With Magneto, though, Magneto should be hard to
Right,
put
absolutely.
down. Right. Yeah. So that's as much as I could share based on
it
my
was
memory.
it was just a comment that was sent my way. I thought
Yeah.
it was interesting.
Yeah, because I don't remember Sabretooth getting tough that much because he's got more like the healing mechanic and like Master Mold. I don't remember. Maybe Master Mold has tough, but Master Mold also like spitting out all these Sentinels that all have guard. And so I don't remember Master Mold having that much tough. And the Brotherhood was pretty variable. But it could be they've played it more recently than me and there's a lot
Sure.
of boost abilities or something that does
Yeah.
it. It does depend also on like the modular sets that you use.
Right.
Which is also baked into the game. So if people get frustrated of like, this modular set has all these effects giving the villain tough, then you're always encouraged to like swap it out and then put something else in.
Yeah.
This obviously is a bad example because it's part of his kit, but
Sure.
Something like the Acolytes you could swap out for maybe something else like a Hydra set. It'd be funny to see Hydra working for Magneto.
Yeah.
Or there's always the classic, the Goblin gimmicks. Put Magneto on a Goblin glider. Everyone wants to see that.
Does he really need it though?
Or you grab the temporal set from like Kang, and then you have a giant dinosaur on Asteroid M. Now that's something everyone needs to experience at least once in their life.
Yeah.
Right. But the thing to point out here is even if you're swapping out things that would give somebody tough, you're swapping it in for something else that's a problem. Either way, right?
You know, some more than others.
Well, sure, some more than others, but there's always going to be something,
Right.
right? That's what they're designed to do is make it a little bit more difficult.
Or less difficult.
All right, I'm in that classic protection scenario where I'm starting my turn with just 2 cards in hand. Are you able to help me out with Fabian Cortez here?
Oh, yeah, let's see. I have another Royal Flush, but I'm stunned, so I will have to give up my basic attack, and then what is he, a 4?
He's a 4.
See, that's a problem.
The
Yeah.
most you can do is 3.
Let's see, I have 6 cards. Oh, you know what? If you gave me the card drop Moira, because you can do that when I flip to hero, right?
Yes, yep, you can.
Then I would have enough resources to play a couple different attacks.
Okay.
So yeah, I think maybe I can.
Yeah, all right. I think the only thing I'm going to be able to do here is play Going Rogue to remove some threat. And then I need to decide, I can't get Aerial because we have no allies in play. If I got Retaliate, we could put 1 Confuse on Magneto.
Yeah, I don't have
If
anything
I
to
got
help with that.
Stalwart, I can't do that because you're an alter ego, unfortunately. So I guess the best I can do is I'm going to put Touched on Magneto again. We're going to use X-Gene and Beauty and the Thief to pay for Going Rogue to remove 3 threat from Scheme and confuse an enemy.
Wait a minute. Would it not? Oh, because I'm. Would it not be better to play Beauty and the Thief?
I can't because X-Gene only works for identity
Oh, that's why.
specific
Sorry.
events. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, that's all good then.
Yeah. Now, I could, rather than killing Fabian, I could confuse him and then I could flip down.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything to stop me from attacking Magneto.
Yeah.
So that'd be okay. Yeah.
We would risk leaving that teamwork out there, which would be nasty if we got another Acolyte.
Sure. Well, or it could be exciting for them to see us get our butts kicked.
Sure.
You know?
All right, let's do that. I will...
Let's do that. Let's get our butts
Let's
kicked.
get our butts kicked. I'm going to throw the Confuse on Fabian there, and then let's remove 3 from Orbital Decay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then I will flip down, which sets Touched aside.
Okay. I like it. Well, I'm going to flip to hero form, which I think...
I'll trigger Moira for you.
Wonderful. So I draw a card. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's my staff. Man.
It's about time.
Yeah, except I'm going to have to toss it, I think, to do everything. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, that was if I was trying to defeat everything. And I'm not trying to defeat everything now.
Yeah, you
Right,
don't need you
yeah.
don't need to worry about him.
Oh, fantastic.
turn.
Okay. Then this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do that Royal Flush again. I'll pay for that with Rogue and Energy Resource. So there's my 3. And, of course, I'm going to remove 3. So I'm dealing a total of 9. And then it gives me 1 back. All right. So. Oh, wait a minute. I did this out of order. I need to exhaust first to get rid of the stuff.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I got excited. All right. I'll do that first. All right. Now I will.
Yeah, here you go.
We'll end up doing 6 to this guy.
6, and then 3
To
here.
take him on. Well, actually, no. That's going to give him a tough. There's no way around it. Or no,
You
I'll
can
throw
throw
the 3
3
on
on
Fabian.
Fabian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fabian. There we go. Anyway, that's defeated. Magneto's tough, and he gets 3 damage. That works. Okay. Then, yeah, I want to play my staff. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yep. So I'm going to toss the operative skill. We're going to get Gambit's staff, because it'd just be weird to have Gambit without it, right?
Right.
That's good for when I get attacked, and I'm definitely going to hang on to natural agility, so I think that's the end of my turn. Making
Alright,
progress little by little here. We're doing
Yep, yep.
it. Okay.
All right, readying up and drawing.
Oh, wait, I actually didn't do my charge the card ability, so I get to power up again.
So I'm gonna deck out here.
Oh yeah, how close am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I'll just draw my 3. Yeah, 1.
Just occurred to me, we're probably better off having left Fabian Cortez alive because his when defeated is you just go get another Acolyte minion.
Oh,
Jeez.
what a punk.
What a jerk.
Sorry
All
about that.
right. Yes, I was talking about you. This is for decking out.
Oh, okay. Yes.
We get 3 on the main, bringing us to 5 out of 12.
Yeah.
We have, so I'm first player. Magneto wants to scheme against me 2 plus 3. Ouch.
Ooh.
5.
Well, that happened fast.
Fabian tries to scheme, but is confuzzled.
Yeah, there we go.
And now
He's
Magneto's
attacking me.
attacking
All right, one
you.
sec here. I'm excited for this. So I'm going to defend, and I'm going to play natural agility again. So now I have 6 defense. Bring it.
Bring it.
Oh, I also have this
Breaking through
interrupt.
that.
When he attacks me, I deal a damage to him with the staff, so we'll pop that tough out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that.
And you got a 2 boost.
All right, I take it's
5
plus 2,
total.
Or, sorry, 5 to my 6. I'm good.
Total, yep.
So I get to exhaust the armor to ready and exhaust unflappable. Thank you. To draw a card. All right.
All right.
Good times.
Card 1 out of 2. Amelia Vaught. We have another teamwork acolyte.
Oh,
so
you
we're
are
getting a
getting-
double scheme. So
Oof.
Fabian's doing 1 and a boost.
Uh-oh.
Amelia's doing 2. So we're looking at 3 threat plus 2, 5 more threat.
We are advancing.
Yep.
We are
Yep. That is
advancing.
pretty
definitely-
And
I kind of like that though. Like the acolytes like showed up to advance Magneto's agenda here. I think we're gonna get hammered for not having this done.
The
let's
orbital
see.
decay.
Yeah.
The rule of Magnus. Place 2 magnet counters here. If physical strain is not attached to Magneto, it's not.
Uh-oh.
First player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a magnetic attachment and reveals it. So we got to go get
Yeah.
a magnetic attachment.
Got the 2 already
Yeah.
up here.
Oh, okay.
I just have bad aim.
So let's see. In the discard pile, we have no magnetic attachments left. So he's already got his armor. Does that just leave his helmet?
The chat said you missed a magnet counter.
What
Oh,
is
when he
that?
attacked me, it wouldn't matter. 'cause
Yeah, it
we
would have
advanced.
bumped it up to 2, and then it advanced
Yeah.
down to 0, and now is up to 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could get his helmet, which gives him extra scheme, which is probably not a good thing right now.
Not crazy about that.
My alternative is wrapped in metal, which means I cannot thwart, attack, defend, or recover.
How do you get rid of that?
Exhaust my identity and spend a fist, which I do have a fist in hand, so maybe I'll just do that.
Bunch of no good choices there.
We could give him a magnetic bubble, which is retaliate and soaks a bunch of damage, but I think the wrapped in metal is probably the least nasty one right
Yeah,
now.
if you can handle that one. Wow.
And we
That-
have the
that escalated
acolytes.
quickly.
The side
Oh,
scheme
yeah.
in the acolyte
Oh,
set.
jeez.
Each acolyte minion gains guard, and it has a hazard icon.
Yeah.
Things are spiraling.
This is what we get for doing well in the early game. All right, what do we got here? Electromagnetic blast. When revealed, exhaust each upgrade and support you control. I can deal with
Okay,
that.
that
That's
one.
all right. I don't mind. And then place 1. I don't know what your problem is. This game's easy. Actually, I'm about to eat those
magnet
words.
cards.
Right.
Can you?
So we know there isn't one there, so they all get discarded, right?
No, there wasn't an attachment.
You do
I
get
got another magnetic blast.
blast.
All right, I accept. See,
Oh.
easy.
So it does nothing except to put another two.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Wow, we're still
Yep.
Magneto 1. We gotta do something about that.
Good luck.
Right. All right. What happens when we defeat Amelia? There. What's her when defeated?
The player who defeated it is confused.
Oh, I can handle being confused. Especially if I thwart first. I could thwart 1 to get that
Get rid
done.
of the decay.
That would take Stalwart off Magneto. We still couldn't stun him, but we could confuse him.
Because I could do that. I'll be confused in a minute. I have charge card to do some damage. Let's see if I map my turn out. That's really all I can do. I unfortunately. Yeah. Let's do that. So
Thwart 1.
I'll thwart 1, just enough. So what we've done now is
Yep.
we've sabotaged the asteroid, and Magneto
Okay.
has to
Yep. So
exert
let's do a
himself
close-up
to
on
hold
that
it
card.
together.
So just loses steady.
Yep.
All right.
And now there's
we
nothing
can-
preventing
now
us
we can
from.
take him down
Yep.
All right.
with
All right.
extreme prejudice.
So I think I'm gonna hit Amelia with a charged card. That's gonna cost me 1, 2, and I'm gonna spend all 3, I think, to get the overkill. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
And
Who are you hitting?
Amelia. Yeah.
All right. 7
Unless you
with
prefer I
overkill.
hit Fabian, but this...
He's
we
going to
don't
get
wanna
another
do that.
acolyte,
Yeah.
which is going to trigger teamwork again.
Exactly. So I'm going to defeat her, and 2 overkill damage goes on to Magneto.
And he's not tough at the moment.
Yep. And then I haven't used my charge the card power yet, so I'll gain 1 back. And then I'll use Passion for Justice to play my operative skill, putting 3 operative counters on it. That'll just help me thwart a little bit. You know what? Maybe I should go Alter Ego. Are you going to be hero form this turn?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I'm confused for her ability, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, which... So if I went Alter Ego, this is a thwart action, I believe. So I wouldn't be able to use it. In which case I could just stay hero, since I can't use either of my abilities. I'll just stay hero form.
Though if you do go Alter Ego, we do get Moira next turn, and we avoid a magnetic counter. But we are on the last stage of the main scheme, so there's some risk to it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I wasn't confused, I think I'd do it. But I'll just stay where I am then.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to deck out too. Ooh.
So I'm going to start with the action on
Magneto's
Rapid
no
Metal.
slouch.
Exhaust my identity and spend a physical resource. I will spend a defensive energy
Nice.
to discard that. I have an unfortunate handful of defense cards while in Alter Ego, so I'm going to flip
can
to
draw one
hero.
off, right?
Moira's going to draw me a card. Another defense card.
Great.
Well, you're set then.
Yeah, let's you got any good events in your discard pile?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What are you looking
Anything
at there?
good that I could use?
Oh sure, like one of mine. So I got Crayola Charmer. If you want to thwart, that'll remove 3. Oh yeah, we might want
That's
to get
Alter
rid of that.
Ego, right?
Oh, it is Alter Ego. Shoot, you're right. Charged card will do 4 damage.
Yeah. That would let me get rid of Fabian. That's a bit overkill. He does have guard right now, so... yeah.
If you took natural agility when you defend, place 1 charge counter on Gambit, and then you'd get +1 for each charge
Right.
counter on me. I like
Which would
that.
be
Makes
good
sense.
going into the next
That's
round.
kind of fun.
I think I will just play armor.
Oh, that's good. She's awesome.
She's got tough. I don't want to waste the tough defeating Fabian, so maybe I just let
Right.
Fabian die. If I put touched on the villain, then Fabian will die to retaliate.
Oh, that's slick. I like that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh, to use this, I have to attach touch to you, though, which means I can't put it on Magneto. I think I won't play that then. So let's go ahead, put touched on Magneto, and that's sadly my turn.
Okay. So
All right.
We're gonna
Ready up.
I think I'm gonna have to get a card. Yep, I got 4. Can you deal me a counter card, please?
I'm gonna discard
Enjoy.
1. Keep these other 2.
All right. Now I'm really curious what's under there. Like, what have we lost this game?
Yeah.
That you've just completely forgotten about too. Just left it be.
All right.
It hurts
so we're
my
getting
feelings.
3 threat on the main.
He's on his last stage.
He is on the last stage.
Ooh.
He's going to attack you first.
All right, come and get it. Let's see. I will defend, and I will hit him with the staff to deal 1 damage to him.
Nice.
And I don't have my cool defense card anymore, so I'm just gonna hope he gets 0 boost.
He has a +2.
No. Ooh, okay, so he's swinging at me for
empties
5.
the deck.
I take 2. I'm down to just 4 hits left.
Oof.
Yep.
Alright.
And I won't get to trigger my cool stuff because
You're fine.
I got hurt. Turns out Gambit, not a good idea to go toe to toe with Magneto.
It's a little squishy.
Yeah, we'll be okay though.
All right, Magneto's coming at me now. Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
Yeah, let's see those protection events now.
Which
Or-
defensive option do you want to go with?
A bulletproof bell.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's do a close-up of that one.
So that's when the enemy with touch attached to it attacks, prevent all damage from that attack.
And gain tough. All right.
Nice.
All right, so
And
he gets
retaliate.
a boost.
A boot.
A boot. What's that all
I
about?
hate when he gets the boots.
So it doesn't matter how many he's doing, but there's no boost effect there. So retaliate. I get a tough.
Nice.
And I get a card draw from Unflappable because that was a defense event.
Yeah, now you're cooking with gas.
And that means Fabian's coming next.
What do you care? You got all that tough over there.
I do.
Bring it.
I think I'm still going to. I'd have to exhaust. I could save my tough by doing that. Nah, I'll just take the hit. So he's coming at me with 1 plus 0.
That's the
A
one I needed.
measly 1.
That's the one I
Removes my
needed.
Swap
tough.
those.
Retaliate's gonna ping him to death, but before he goes, he's gonna get himself an acolyte minion.
Should there be 2 magnet counters now?
It should be
Yep.
another magnet counter there. So Amelia is back.
Oh, I can take care of her on my turn.
Back again. And I suppose since we are in the minions activating phase, she's going to activate right here. And she
Nasty.
will deal 1 damage to me.
Okay.
I could defend with armor, but nah. I will take the 1 damage and I retaliate against her.
Nice.
All right. And we get encounter cards.
Yep, another one for me.
Another one
Yep.
for
Double.
you. And a triple for you because of our
Oh,
hazard.
yay! This could go badly with only 4 hit points. Let's see.
We're
I
at
can
about
block
an
for
hour, so
Electric
if-
shock. When revealed, hero, you are stunned. Take 1 damage for each magnet counter on the main scheme.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
You're down to 2 and stunned.
Yeah. That's
I think you're okay. Everything's fine.
that kind of hurt. All right. The Master of Magnetism. Take the topmost magnetic card in the encounter discard pile. That one. And give it to Magneto as a boost.
It's 2.
And then Magneto activates against me. Could I get a defense from armor, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's actually. Oops. I'm going to defend that one.
Oh, okay. Now he will get another boost, right? This was dealt to him as a boost, and then when he activates, he'll still get a
Double boost. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll throw armors.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, let the tough absorb it.
I mean, thank you for the save there.
So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 total damage, but armor's like
Armor
Good
does
job,
not
ain't
mind.
nothing.
Yeah. All right. I still got 1 more card to go. Wrapped in metal. Okay, so I'm confused, stunned, and now I'm wrapped in metal.
You're
And-
doing nothing for a while.
I can't exhaust to get rid of it, so this Cajun just gonna take a nap.
Yep.
Oh man.
And we've got an M-type Sentinel with guard. More guard. Okay.
Cannot thwart attack, defend, or recover. Oh gosh.
All right. So
Brutal.
passes
Brutal.
over. Do we
Magneto
wanna
just
go
ran
talk
out of
about
patience for
your
me.
thing then?
Yeah. So I mean, are we
It's-
at a
it's
good
going
point?
downhill. Yes,
yeah.
we'll save
we don't
our,
want to have you
our-
lose.
Oh, are we out of time? Is that?
we were
I was
so
I'm
close
sure
to winning.
this next round you would have had it. Absolutely.
Oh, I was about to have it. Yeah.
He's
I
still
was about
on,
to get it all.
still on stage 1. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Holy smokes.
All right, so let's actually, talk about some OP. So, like I said, we've got some stuff on the table. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to grab something from behind me in just a minute. But
Oh, you meant organized play. I thought you were talking about Magneto being OP.
he is OP as well. Sorry, I'll clarify. Yes, I want to talk a little bit about organized play for this. So, I'm going to start by grabbing your 2 cards. And I know that we set this camera up to be close up on me, so apologies for that. Gotta see my face. But as you might have seen on the table, we were able to do some really cool, unique art for the first time for Marvel Champions. So for those that, did get involved with organized play at the store level before COVID hit and kind of shut us down for a bit. What's that? Oh, close up? Okay.
Lower them.
So we'll do the close up for these. But yeah, so we worked very closely with Marvel, and we were able to select new art pieces for all of our heroes from the wave. So I'm very excited for that. Obviously, this piece goes together beautifully, where on the flip side, we just have new art pieces. Again, this is for all of the heroes. There is the standard version and standard art, and we'll show you those in a moment. But in addition to that, we've created some new dials. So we've got a new villain dial, which is, hey, Magneto, worked out beautifully for today. And then, got to use the X-Men X as a hero dial. So these kits, just so you're all aware, will be shipping out to stores later this month. So one thing I do want to note about it, because of just a lot of internal workings, the kit is only in English this time around, but our partners from around the world were given the opportunity to pick it up if it made sense in their territories. So definitely reach out to your local stores if this is something you're interested in. They can contact our partners and see if it's available. But I want to tell you about something else that we did with this kit that's a little bit different, and I know we talked about it a little bit before the stream. I love the idea because, as we're all aware, this game is a living card game. So when you buy something, you get everything, right? So we know that you have all of the content for the game. So what we have done on the organized play level is we have created booster packs for this game. So I'm actually, you know what? These have been opened to get the Rogue and Gambit cards. I'm going to give you guys each a booster pack. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, fantastic.
So what will happen in your
Live on
store
stream.
is just for hanging out and participating, you'll be given a booster pack. These packs will contain, you can open them, crack them open. They will contain 2 of our, what we're calling our common cards, which will be villains, like in my case, I got Toad, or heroes, which I got Kitty Pryde. And they will use the art from the game, but with the organized play frame that, like I said, if you've played in any of our OP events before, you will recognize. But each of these packs will also have one of the, what we're calling rare cards, which will be that alternate art hero card. So, got me some Jean Grey.
Nice.
And
I love that art
that
for Phoenix.
Phoenix art is so good.
Oh, I got Rogue.
You got Rogue. Hey, look at that.
Got myself a beardy Colossus.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Rocking the beard.
When we were going through art, as a man with a beard, I was very, very excited that we found a hero and alter ego side.
Let's do a close-up of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of Peter. So yeah, I'm very excited for the kit. In the kit, obviously, the dials are in there as well. And then what we've provided for stores that maybe don't have space to do a lot of organized play stuff is we've given them cards to work with as well, which we're calling mission trackers. So what those will do is for people who can't sit in a store and play, they could take that mission tracker home and it's got 4 different, essentially, achievements. And if you reach those 4, go back to your store, you can get all of the promotional items that you would get from the kit. So yeah, I'm very excited for this kit to be coming out. We did want to wait until all of the product was out for the wave so that everybody had it in hand, had some time to play with it, and then go into the store to have this experience or go, pick up that mission tracker card. And the other thing I want to mention with organized play specifically is that this is just the first of the OP kits. We do plan to continue doing organized play for this game at the store level. We really want to keep our communities engaged, and we want for those of you who are playing at home to find an experience and an opportunity to go play with other people and to just, build a larger community around this wonderful game that we all love. So I am very, very excited for that moving forward with this game because it's been a long time since we've been able to do any OP kits.
Yeah.
So
Good
yeah.
stuff. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm super stoked for that. Other than that, we didn't have any additional questions from the chat, I don't think. So I think we're pretty much in the clear. So,
No
as
questions.
always,
All right.
I want to thank you guys for joining me today. This was
fun.
super fun.
Get our bucket.
I will say, like, it was fun just watching you play.
Oh, cool.
But man, I wish that I had a deck. I was
you
really
can
missing it
experience
up.
the
I was
pain.
I was really missing it for this stream. But it was
We
fun
would
watching.
have won if you were playing, right? That's what you're saying.
Well, I mean, that's not what you told me before the stream and why I'm not playing. But yes, so as always, thank you to the two of you. Without you, it would have been a much less entertaining stream. And thank you, as always, for joining us, because without you, we wouldn't even want to be here. So thanks, and we will see you next time. Bye.